Welcome to Bible Quiz Tube. Bible trivia fans, put your Bible knowledge to the test with today's challenging Bible questions on Who Am I? Bible Quiz. This quiz features 27 challenging questions and you have 5 seconds to find the answer. For each correct score, you have 1 point. Get ready to dive deep and see how many questions you can answer correctly. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a quiz. Share your scores in the comments below. Let the quiz begin. Question 1. I waited for the city having foundations, whose builder and maker is God. Who am I? A. Abraham. B. Isaac. C. Moses. D. Jacob. Right on target. The answer is A. Abraham. The explanation. Hebrews chapter 11 verse 10 describes Abraham's faith as he looked for a city which has foundations, whose builder and maker is God. This reflects Abraham's eternal perspective, seeking God's heavenly city rather than earthly dwelling places. Question 2. I am the mother of Samuel, who vowed to dedicate my son to God. Who am I? A. Peninnah. B. Abigail. C. Hannah. D. Deborah. Nice work, C. Hannah is the right choice. The explanation. 1 Samuel chapter 1 verse 11 records Hannah's vow, "If you will give your maidservant a male child, then I will give him to the Lord all his life." Hannah's faithful prayer and sacrifice demonstrate the power of persistent prayer and sacrificial dedication to God. Question 3. I esteemed the reproach of Christ greater riches than the treasures of Egypt. Who am I? Select 1. A. Caleb. B. Moses. C. Aaron. D. Joshua. You got it correct, B. Moses. The explanation. Hebrews chapter 11 verse 26 says Moses esteemed the reproach of Christ greater riches than the treasures in Egypt. Moses chose to suffer with God's people rather than enjoy the temporary pleasures of sin in Pharaoh's court. Question 4. I pleased God and was taken up without seeing death because God translated me. Who am I? A. Elisha. B. Elijah. C. Moses. D. Enoch. You've got this. D. Enoch is correct. The explanation. Genesis chapter 5 verse 24 states Enoch walked with God, and he was not, for God took him. Hebrews chapter 11 verse 5 adds he was taken up without death. Enoch's translation demonstrates that intimate fellowship with God can transcend even death itself. Question 5. I am the mother who placed my baby son in a basket on the Nile River. Who am I? Give it a go. A. Puah. B. Jochebed. C. Miriam. D. Zipporah. Outstanding. B. Jochebed is right. The explanation. Exodus chapter 2 verse 3 records that when Jochebed could no longer hide him, she took an ark of bulrushes and put the child in it. Her courageous act of faith saved Moses' life and positioned him to become Israel's greatest leader and lawgiver. Question 6. I am the father of twins but loved one son more because he brought me venison. Who am I? A. Isaac. B. Judah. C. Abraham. D. Jacob. You're crushing it. A. Isaac is right. The explanation. Genesis chapter 25 verse 28 states, Isaac loved Esau because he ate of his game, but Rebekah loved Jacob. Isaac's favoritism created family conflict and demonstrates how parental preferences can divide households and hinder God's purposes. Question 7. I am the mother of Ishmael and was Sarah's Egyptian maidservant. Who am I? A. Keturah. B. Zilpah. C. Hagar. D. Bilha. Superb. The answer is C. Hagar. The explanation. Genesis chapter 16 verses 1 to 4 describes how Sarah gave Hagar to Abraham, and she conceived and bore Abram a son named Ishmael. Hagar's story shows God's compassion for the marginalized and his care for those caught in difficult circumstances. Question 8. I am the nurse of Rebekah, who was buried under the terebinth tree below Bethel. Who am I? A. Zilpah. B. Bilha. C. Hagar. D. Deborah. The valid answer is D. Deborah. The explanation. Genesis chapter 35 verse 8 records, Deborah, Rebekah's nurse, died, and she was buried below Bethel under the terebinth tree. Her faithful service to Rebekah's family earned her an honored burial, showing how God values those who serve faithfully. Question 9. I am the mother of John the Baptist who conceived in my old age. Who am I? Choose from A. Anna. B. Mary. C. Elizabeth. D. Joanna. Excellent. The answer is C. Elizabeth. The explanation. Luke chapter 1 verse 7 notes Elizabeth and Zacharias had no child because Elizabeth was barren, and they were both well advanced in years. Elizabeth's miraculous conception demonstrates that God's promises transcend natural limitations, and His timing is perfect. You're doing great so far. If you're enjoying the quiz, hit the like button and subscribe for more Bible quiz content. Share your score in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Let's dive back in. Question 10. I am the mother of Dinah, who was violated by Shechem. Who am I? A. Leah. B. Bilha. C. Rachel. D. Zilpah. The correct answer is A. Leah. The explanation. Genesis chapter 30 verse 21 records, afterwards she bore a daughter, and called her name Dinah. Genesis chapter 34 verse 1 identifies Dinah as Leah's daughter. This tragic event shows the consequences of compromise with pagan cultures and the importance of protecting family honor. Question 11. I am the mother of Samson, who was told by an angel about my son's birth. Who am I? Decide between A. Abigail. B. Deborah. C. Delilah. D. Manoah's wife. The correct choice is D. Manoah's wife. The explanation. Judges chapter 13 verse 3 states the angel of the Lord appeared to the woman and said, Indeed now you are barren and have borne no children. Her encounter with the angel and careful obedience to his instructions prepared the way for Israel's strongest judge. Question 12. I am the mother of Abselum and daughter of King Talmai of Geshur. Who am I? A. Abigail. B. Maacah. C. Bathsheba. D. Haggit. Spot on. The correct option is B. Maacah. The explanation. 2 Samuel chapter 3 verse 3 identifies Absalom as the son of Maacah, the daughter of Talmai, king of Geshur. Maacah's royal heritage contributed to Absalom's ambition and eventual rebellion against his father David, showing how political alliances can complicate family dynamics. Question 13. I am the father of Caleb, who was one of the 12 spies sent to scout Canaan. Who am I? Take a moment to think. A. Nun. B. Kenaz. C. Jephunneh. D. Hur. You're on track. C. Jephunneh is correct. The explanation. Numbers chapter 13 verse 6 lists Caleb the son of Jephunneh as the spy from the tribe of Judah. Jephunneh's son became one of only 2 faithful spies, demonstrating how godly parenting can produce children of unwavering faith and courage. Question 14. I am the father of Phinehas, who stopped a plague by his zealous act. Who am I? A. Nadab. B. Eleazar. C. Ithamar. D. Abihu. Brilliant. Option B, Eleazar, is spot on. The explanation. Numbers chapter 25 verse 7 identifies Phinehas the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron the priest, as the one who stopped the plague. Eleazar's priestly lineage produced a son whose righteous zeal for God's holiness saved Israel from divine judgment. Question 15. I am the father of Jeremiah the prophet. Who am I? A. Hilkiah. B. Hanamiel. C. Ananiah. D. Hashabiah. You're doing great. A. Hilkiah is correct. The explanation. Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 1 begins the words of Jeremiah the son of Hilkiah, of the priests who were in Anathoth. Hilkiah's priestly background provided Jeremiah with deep understanding of God's law and covenant, preparing him for his prophetic ministry. Question 16. I am the father of Zadok the priest who served David and Solomon. Who am I? Only true Bible fans will get this. A. Azariah. B. Abiathar. C. Amariah. D. Ahitub. The expected answer is D. Ahitub. The explanation. 2 Samuel chapter 8 verse 17 records Zadok the son of Ahitub and Ahimelech the son of Abiathar were the priests. Ahitub's priestly lineage produced Zadok, who remained faithful to David during Absalom's rebellion and became Solomon's chief priest. Question 17. I am the mother of Adonijah, who tried to usurp Solomon's throne. Who am I? A. Abigail. B. Bathsheba. C. Hagit. D. Maacah. Well done. The answer is C. Hagit. The explanation. 2 Samuel chapter 3 verse 4 lists the fourth, Adonijah, the son of Hagit, among David's sons born in Hebron. Hagit's son's ambition for the throne created palace intrigue and nearly thwarted God's plan for Solomon to succeed David. Question 18. I am the father of righteous King Hezekiah, but was an evil king myself. Who am I? A. Jotham. B. Manasseh. C. Uzziah. D. Ahaz. D. Ahaz is the correct answer. The explanation. 2 Kings chapter 16 verse 2 describes Ahaz as one who did not do what was right in the sight of the Lord his God, yet 2 Kings chapter 18 verse 1 shows his son Hezekiah became king. This demonstrates that godly children can emerge from ungodly homes through God's grace and personal choice. You're doing great so far. If you're enjoying the quiz, hit the like button and subscribe for more Bible quiz content. Share your score in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Let's dive back in. Question 19. I am the mother of Perez and Zerah through Judah. Who am I? Is it A. Tamar, B. Ruth, C. Abigail, D. Bathsheba? Keep it up. The right answer is A. Tamar. The explanation. Genesis chapter 38 verses 29 to 30 records the birth of Perez and Zerah to Tamar through Judah. Matthew chapter 1 verse 3 includes her in Jesus' genealogy. Despite the irregular circumstances, God used Tamar to continue the messianic line, showing his sovereignty over human failures. Question 20. I am the mother of Naphtali and Dan through Jacob. Who am I? A. Rachel, B. Leah, C. Bilhah, D. Zilpah? C. Bilhah is the accurate choice. The explanation. Genesis chapter 30 verses 5 to 8 records how Rachel gave Bilhah to Jacob, and Bilhah conceived and bore Jacob a son named Dan, then Naphtali. Bilhah became the mother of 2 tribes of Israel, showing how God can use unconventional circumstances to fulfill his covenant promises. Question 21. I am the father of Hosea the prophet. Who am I? This is a tough one. A. Benaiah, B. Beeri, C. Buki, D. Basha? Right on target. The answer is B. Beeri. The explanation. Hosea chapter 1 verse 1 opens with, "The word of the Lord that came to Hosea the son of Beeri." Beeri's name means "my well," and his son Hosea delivered messages about God's faithfulness despite Israel's spiritual adultery. Question 22. I am the father of Ezekiel the prophet. Who am I? A. Benaiah, B. Buki, C. Barakal, D. Buzzy? Nice work. D. Buzzy is the right choice. The explanation. Ezekiel chapter 1 verse 3 states, "The word of the Lord came expressly to Ezekiel the priest, the son of Buzzi." Buzzi's priestly lineage equipped Ezekiel with temple knowledge crucial for his prophecies about Israel's restoration and the new temple. Question 23. I am the father of Queen Athaliah who ruled Judah. Who am I? Pick from A. Omri, B. Joram, C. Ahab, D. Jehu? You got it correct. C. Ahab. The explanation. 2 Kings chapter 8 verse 18 states Jehoram walked in the way of the kings of Israel, just as the house of Ahab had done, for the daughter of Ahab was his wife. Ahab's evil influence through his daughter Athaliah brought idolatry and violence into Judah's royal house. Question 24. I am the father of Ehud the left-handed judge. Who am I? A. Becher, B. Bela, C. Ashbel, D. Jerah? You've got this. D. Jerah is correct. The explanation. Judges chapter 3 verse 15 identifies Ehud the son of Jerah, a Benjamite, a left-handed man, as Israel's deliverer from Moab. Jerah's son used his unusual trait strategically to assassinate King Eglon and deliver Israel from 18 years of oppression. Question 25. I am the father of King Abijah, who ruled Judah after me. Who am I? A. Rehoboam. B. Asa. C. David. D. Solomon. Outstanding. A. Rehoboam is right. The explanation. 1 Kings chapter 15 verse 1 states, in the 18th year of King Jeroboam, Abijah became king over Judah, following his father Rehoboam's death. Rehoboam's harsh rule split the kingdom, but his son Abijah continued ruling the southern tribes of Judah. You're doing great so far. If you're enjoying the quiz, hit the like button and subscribe for more Bible quiz content. Share your score in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Let's dive back in. Question 26. I am the mother who hid young King Joash for 6 years from Athaliah. Who am I? A. Hamutal. B. Jehosheba. C. Zebiah. D. Athaliah. You're crushing it. B. Jehosheba is right. The explanation. 2 Kings chapter 11 verse 2 records how Jehosheba took Joash and stole him away from among the king's sons who were being murdered. Jehosheba's courage preserved the Davidic line and God's covenant promises when Athaliah sought to destroy all royal heirs. Question 27. I am the father of Asaph the chief musician, appointed by David. Who am I? Possible answers. A. Mattaniah. B. Berechiah. C. Shemaiah. D. Jehazel. Superb. The answer is B. Berechiah. The explanation. 1 Chronicles chapter 6 verse 39 lists Asaph the son of Berechiah among the Levitical musicians. 1 Chronicles chapter 15 verse 17 shows David appointed him. Berechiah's musical lineage produced Asaph, whose psalms and worship leadership shaped Israel's temple music for generations. Congratulations on completing all the questions. Thank you for joining us on today's quiz here on Bible QuizTube. Your engagement, every comment, like, and shared insight makes this community truly special. Together, we grow closer to God's Word with every question answered. Did today's questions challenge you? Share your score and thoughts in the comments. Your insight could inspire someone else and light the way for others. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell for tough Bible quizzes, trivia, and encouragement that inspire and challenge. Have a question or topic you'd love us to explore? Drop it in the comments. Your curiosity shapes the content we create and helps us grow together. Remember, every question brings us one step closer to understanding His truth. Until next time, may His Word guide your steps and light your path. See you in the next challenging Bible quiz. Stay blessed.